So one thing I'm usually not one to I don't talk a lot about mindset on YouTube. I think it's very individual to the particular player. So it's, you know, sometimes it's hard to talk generalities, but one thing I often get with these guys about, especially when they're beating on their craft, and when I say beating on your craft, that's, you know, focusing on your specific sport skills, right? Like batting, if you're a hitter, you're hitting, right? Or if you're playing baseball, you're throwing long toss, whatever that may be. I think the difference between young athletes and elite athletes is the simple fact that young athletes focus on the outcome, right? So you usually set a goal, like what you want to do in the game, or whether it be winning the state title or earning that scholarship. Elite athletes focus on the day-to-day grind, right? And getting a W that particular day. So I think one of the biggest things that most young athletes need to focus on is winning that day, right? So if you're at Monday at practice, you need to be focusing on every single repetition. If you're in the weight room, you need to be focusing on, you know, every repetition of your squats or your bench press or whatever it is you're performing that day, as opposed to worrying about what's going to happen Friday night underneath the lights, right? So I think it's so simple that it's almost stupid, but at the same time, it's one of those things where when I tell my guys, you know, focus on that day, just be able to ground yourself, anchor yourself in that practice or whatever it is you're doing to beat on your craft, and just remind yourself, hey, let me get this W today. And really what that stands for is let me lay my head down on my pillow tonight and know that I got better, right? You want to always have those, even if it's not your best, right? Practice, you want to know that you got better that particular day through those repetitions. And I mean, this is proven in a lot of different sports. If you look at coaches like Bill Belichick, Nick Saban, John Wooden. I mean, John Wooden was a college coach who won 10 national championships in the span of 12 years. You know, and one underlying common interest with each one of these coaches and how they coached was the simple fact that they focused purely on the day-to-day grind and not about the outcome, right? The outcome is going to take care of itself if you focus and you're obsessed with improving that day-to-day, everything that you're doing. So I think it's really important as a young athlete that you need to adapt those same principles, that same that same mindset. And I think that'll really support you guys to getting better and becoming elite.
They love Metro on that beat. Love pull that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision.
Regular
I
start.
need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. Look cold that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. They sending all my homies on a mission, and I ain't tryna miss out on these millions. I chucked up out the red, call that Valerie. I get in the girl I want, in the girl I want. She want me to say today, but I ain't got a cake. She wanna see me every day, she wanna be my babe. That money make me come and make me fornicate. On this shit I need some toilet paper. Follow my player rules and we gon' be okay. On the real I need a bitch who gon' cooperate. Love pull that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. Look cold that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. They sending all my homies on a mission, and I ain't tryna miss out on these millions.
So that's it for the day. I'm out of here. Another long day down here. Got some deload in, did a little arm work, trained the boys, got to hit the bat a little bit. But Now, do me a favor, comment below. Let me know if you guys want to see me play any other sports or what sport I should try out next. I'm always down to learn a new skill or a new craft and throw myself out there, even if I look stupid at first, but I'll try to learn it. But I love doing that because then I can help teach you guys. So shoot me a comment below. I'll at you guys. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in becoming a better athlete, whether that be sprinting, jumping, strength, or overall looking like an athlete, go ahead and click the box here on my side and make sure that you subscribe to my videos here so I can keep sending them to you. Holler.